Welcome back, guys. So we have some great news as it relates to VICI Properties. This news definitely makes me feel more confident in VICI, especially as a long-term investment, and I'm excited to share it from my point of view. But I want to start off with a portfolio update. I'm currently sitting at 1387, and all-time I'm up 3.14%. Now, if I scroll down here, you guys can see I'm invested in VICI Properties, and I'm actually overweight in VICI. I've been buying them a lot lately, so I definitely put my money where my mouth is. But let's head over to Seeking Alpha here, and I want to let you guys know this trades at 28.60. I think it's undervalued, okay? I'm not just saying that. I've been buying it left and right, and even Seeking Alpha says that this is a strong buy. Over the past 5 years, VICI's up 34.72%. Over the past year, they're down 12%, okay? But the good news is that their forward dividend yield is huge at 5.81%. So if you're looking for a REIT that has, a good-sized dividend yield, then this is definitely one for you. Now, if you don't know what VICI does, this is a real estate company that does it in a big way, okay? So VICI owns 54 dynamic gaming destinations. So places like, MGM, Caesars, stuff like that. They own all these big places. Like, look at Caesars. This place is an absolute beast if you see it in person. They own all of these, okay? So this is a huge real estate company. Now, I want to go over here and show you guys this. So let's scroll down here to this map, actually. And I want you guys to see this. So they're gaming. They're in 15 states, but just about 50% of their gaming portfolio is out of Las Vegas. You can see it on this map with all of these orange stars. 50% basically is out of Las Vegas. So you really got to zero in on Vegas when it's 50% of your company. But if I go up here, you can see how much they're collecting in rent. As of October 2023, they're collecting these in huge dollar amounts, okay? So MGM, 744, this is in millions, guys, $744 million so far from 11 MGM resorts. They've got $703 million from Caesars, so they clearly collect a ton in rent. Now, what makes that stock price go up from 28.60? It's definitely if you can add more casinos, especially in Vegas or around Vegas, but also you jack the prices up on the leases for these huge casinos. But you can only do that if they're making a bunch of money too. It's I scratch your back, you scratch my back, that type of deal. But why I think that they're going to be able to do this is because first, the Oakland A's are now moving to Las Vegas. And you might say, oh, big deal, so what? It's just a baseball team going to Las Vegas. And if you know anything about baseball, the A's stink, okay? And their owner hates to spend money. But down here in this article, it says that the new stadium, it won't be built in Vegas. It won't be complete until 2028. Okay? So they're going to start building this probably in 2025. They're saying it's going to take 3 years. So what happens when they're building a stadium? Guys, all of these big construction companies come in with hundreds of workers at a time for each company, and they flood the city, and they'll be there for 3 years. And where do you think they're going to go, guys? They're going to go to places like this. Okay, they're going to the casinos. That's where they go after work. That's where they're going to go on their weekends. So the Oakland A's moving over there, yes, it's great. There's going to be tons of tourist attraction once the A's are actually in Las Vegas. But for now, in the future, 2025 to 2028, while they're building the stadium, there's going to be tons of construction workers there spending their money. And that's the third big team now that Las Vegas has. So they have hockey, they have football, and now they have baseball. And then, boom, today, right as I was looking into this Oakland move to Vegas, this pops up. Shaq now wants to be involved with a potential NBA team in Vegas. So, boom, they're going to have an NBA team as well. They're going to have 4 of the big sports over there. So football, baseball, hockey, and basketball they're going to have in Vegas. Do you know how much money that's going to make them? People are just going to be rolling into the city. It's going to be year-round. They're going to be rolling into Vegas. They're going to be moving to Vegas. You know how many jobs are provided by the Raiders, the Golden Knights, now the Athletics, and if Shaq has an NBA team, this is going to be tons of jobs. And where do these people go? They're probably going to be going down to the casinos like this because it's Vegas, guys. So I think that this is going to provide tons of growth for Vici. I think that 2860, there is so much growth to be had. If I go over here and I even look at their metrics here, their AFFO growth 5-year is phenomenal. 39%. Guys, the sector average is almost 2%. They crush it. They crush everything. Okay? Their financials. This is a company that makes a ton of money, right? So their revenues. Look at this, guys. Look at this revenue. Okay? 18,201, 898. Didn't have a great year in 2019. They went down a little bit. And then boom, right back to it. 1225, 1509, 26. Now, trailing 12 months, 3509. Guys, this is a company that is growing outrageously. They're taking over. They've already taken over Vegas. And as you can see, as I showed you on this map here, they're taking over everywhere else too. But Vegas is their mainstay. They got 50% in Vegas. So you really got to watch what goes on in Vegas. And if Vegas is growing, like what I just showed you with the A's, with this potential NBA team, then Vici is going to be growing. So that's all I've got for you today, guys. I got to say, I've been buying Vici. I suggest everybody buys Vici. That's not financial advice, but everybody should be buying Vici. Thanks for watching.